It's week 17 of the NFL, and we'll see Noah Gray. You always need eyes on him. Fourth most catches in the NFL. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers on Monday night.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
True story. First time I saw Justin Herbert at a Pac-12 Media Days, I thought, that can't be Justin Herbert. That guy looks like a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We knew we were in store for some crazy blitz packages from this defense. And already one play in, and that linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
Hits him on the out route. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And with just one game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in position to lead the league in touchdown passes this season. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Trying to work quickly now. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Cut out left. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Another throw for Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back gets the handoff. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 14. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Big gain downfield. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And this the same as the touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. The Chiefs back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Herbert from the gun. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Third and long for Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up.